Grandmama, that stuff Benny is using smells awful. Can I go downstairs, please?
Did you get all them chores done already? I ain't see you doing much.
Yes, I finished early. Where did Mama go this morning?
She had to go on a little errand.
Bring, bring. Where?
To tend to her business.
Hello? Yes, he is.
Hello, Will. Did you get the paper from the lawyer? No, not yet. I told you the mailman doesn't come here till 10:30. Nah, I'll come for you. Yeah, right away.
Where did Ruth go?
How should I know?
Oh, come on, Grandma. Can I go outside?
Oh, I guess so. You stay right in front of the house, though, and keep a good lookout for the postman.
Yes,
Boys' hides ain't as tough as Southside roaches. You better get there behind the bureau. I see one of them marching out like Napoleon yesterday.
There's really only one way to get rid of them, Mama.
How?
Set fire to this building. Mama, where did Ruth go?
To the doctor, I think.
The doctor? What's the matter? You think, you don't think.
Now, I'm not saying what I think, but I ain't never been wrong about no woman neither.
Hello? Well, when did you get back? And how was it? Of course I missed you. In my way. This morning? No. House cleaning and all that, and Mama hates it if I let people come over with the house is like this. You have? Well, that's different. What is it? Oh, what the hell? Come on over. Right, see you then.
Arrivederci. Who is that you inviting over here with this house looking like this? You ain't got the pride you was born with.
Asagai doesn't care how houses look, Mama. He's an intellectual.
Who?
Asagai Joseph Asagai. He's an African boy I met on campus. He's been studying in Canada all summer.
What's his name?
Asagai. Joseph Asagai. He's from Nigeria.
Oh, that's the little country that was founded by the slaves way back.
No, Mama. That's Libya.
I don't think I ever met no African before.
Well, do me a favor and don't ask him a whole lot of ignorant questions about Africans. I mean, do they wear clothes and all that?
Well, now, I guess if you think we so ignorant around here, maybe you shouldn't bring your friends here.
It's just that people ask us crazy things. All anyone seems to know about when it comes to Africa is Tarzan.
Why should I know anything about Africa?
Why do you give money at church for the missionary work?
Well, that's to help save people.
You mean save them from heathenism?
Yes.
I'm afraid they need more salvation from the British and the French.
Well, I guess from all the happy faces everybody knows.
You're pregnant?
Lord have mercy, I sure hope it's a little old girl. Travis ought to have a sister.
How far along are you?
2 months.
Did you mean to? I mean, did you plan it or was it an accident?
What do you know about planning or not planning?
Oh, Mama.
She's 20 years old, Lina.
Did you plan it through?
Mind your own business.
It is my business. Where is he going to live? On the roof? Gee, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean that, Ruth. Honest. Gee, I don't feel like that at all. I think it is wonderful.
Wonderful.
Yes, really.
Doctor say everything gonna be all right?
Yes, she says everything's going to be fine.
She? What doctor you went to? Ruth, honey, what's the matter with you? You sick?
What's the matter with her, Mama?
She'll be all right. Women get depressed sometimes when they get her way. Now you just relax, that's right. Just lean back, don't think about nothing at all. Nothing at all.
I'm alright.
Oh my gosh, that must be Asagai.
Hey, ring.
Come on now, honey. You not need to lie down and rest a while. They have some nice hot food.
What's the matter, girl? You cracking up?
Shut up.
She's resting now. Travis, baby, run next door and ask Miss Johnson to please let me have a little kitchen cleanser. This here can is empty as Jacob's calf.
I just came in.
Do as you told!
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
To become a queen of the Nile.
Who told you to get up?
Ain't nothing wrong with me to be lying in no bed for. Where did Benny go?
Far as I could make out, to Egypt. What time is it getting to?
10:20, and the mailman's going to ring that bell this morning just like he done every morning for the last umpteen years.
Did you say to tell you she don't have much?
Lord, some people I could name sure is tight-fisted. Mark 2 cans of cleanser down on the list there. Is she hard up for that kitchen cleanser? I sure don't want to forget her none.
Lina, maybe the woman is just short on cleanser.
Much baking power as she done borrowed from me all these years, she could have done gone and get into the baking business.
Get down them steps, boy!
You mean it done really come?
Oh, Miss Lina!
Well, I don't know what we all so excited around here for. We known it been coming for months.
That's a whole lot different from having it come and being able to hold it in your hand. A piece of paper worth $10,000. Go, Travis, bring it in. Hold her hand and bring it in. Come on, open it. Lord have mercy, I wish Walter Lee was here.
Open it, Grandmama.
Just to check.
Open it.
Now don't act silly. We ain't never been no people to act silly about no money.
We ain't never had none before. Open it.
Travis! Is that the right number of zero?
Yes, sir. $10,000. Golly, Grandmama, you rich.
$10,000.
Hand her over to Ross.
Put it away somewhere, Ruth. $10,000 they give you. $10,000.
What's the matter with Grandmama? She don't want to be rich?
You go on out and play now, baby. You've gone and got yourself upset.
I expect if it wasn't for you all, I was just put that money away and give it to the church or something.
Now what kind of talk is that? Mr. Younger would just be plain mad if he could hear you talking foolish like that.
Yes, he sure would. We got enough to do with that money, that's all. Where did you go today, girl?
To the doctor.
Now, Ruth, you know better than that. Old Dr. James is strange enough in his way, but there ain't nothing about him make somebody slip and call him she like you done this morning.
Well, that's what happened. My tongue slipped.
You went to see the woman, didn't you?
What woman are you talking about?
Can't you give people a Christian greeting before you start asking about money?
Did it come? $10,000. Mama, look. Oh, Willie Harris put it all on paper.
Son, I think you ought to talk to your wife. I'll go on out and leave you alone if you want.
I can talk to her later, Mama. Look.
Son,
Will somebody listen to me today?
I don't allow no yelling in this house. Walter Lee, and you know it. And there ain't gonna be no investing in no liquor stores.
But Mama, you ain't even looked at it. I continue with like my paragraph.
No.
Yeah, go.
Mama, you ain't even looked at it.
I don't aim to have to speak of it again.
You ain't looked at it, and you don't aim to speak on that again. You ain't even looked at it, and you have decided. Well, you tell that to my boy tonight, when you put him to sleep on the living room couch. Yeah, and tell it to my wife, Mama, tomorrow when she has to go out of here to look after somebody else's kids. And tell it to me, Mama, every time we need a new pair of curtains and I have to watch you go out and work in somebody's kitchen. Yeah, you tell me then.
Where are you going?
I'm going out.
Where?
Just out of this house somewhere.
I'll come too.
I don't want you to come.
I got something to talk to you about.
That's too bad.
Walter Lee.
Sit down. I'm a grown man, Mama.
Ain't nobody said you wasn't grown, but you still in my house in my presence, and as long as you are, you'll talk to your wife civil. Now sit down.
Oh, let him go on out and drink himself to death. He makes me sick to my stomach.
And you turned mine too, baby. That was my biggest mistake.
Walter, what is the matter with you?
Matter with me? Ain't nothing the matter with me.
Yes, there is. Something eating you up like a crazy man. Something more than me not giving you this money. The past few years I've been watching it happen to you. You get all nervous, acting and kind of wild in the eyes. I said sit there now. I'm talking to you.
I don't need no nagging today.
Seem like you get into a place where you always tied up in some kind of knot about self. Anyone asks you about it, you just yell at them and burst out of the house and go out and drink somewhere. Walter Lee, people can't live with that. Ruth's a good, patient girl in her way, but you getting to be too much. Boy, don't make the mistake of driving that girl away from you.
Why? What'd she do for me?
She loves you.
Mama, I'm going out. I want to go somewhere and be by myself for a while.
I'm sorry about your liquor store, son. It just wasn't the thing for us to do. That's what I want to tell you about.
I got to go out, Mama.
It's dangerous, son.
What's dangerous?
When a man goes outside his home to look for peace.
Then why can't there ever be peace in this house then?
You done found it in some other house?
There ain't no woman. Why do women always think there's a woman somewhere when a man gets restless? Do you know what this money means to me? Do you know what this money can do for us? Mama, I want so many things.
Yes, son.
I want so many things that they are driving me kind of crazy. Mama, look at me.
I'm looking at you. You one a good looking boy. You got a job, a nice wife, a fine boy, and
A job? Mama, a job? I open and close car doors all day long. I drive a man around in his limousine and I say, yes sir, no sir, very good sir. Shall I take that drive, sir? Mama, that ain't no kind of job, that ain't nothing at all. Mama, I don't know if I can make you understand.
understand what, baby?
Sometimes it's like I can see the future stretched out in front of me. Just plain as day. The future, Mama. Hanging over there at the edge of my days, just waiting for me. A big looming blank space full of nothing. Just waiting for me. But it don't have to be. Mama, sometimes when I'm downtown and I pass them cool, quiet-looking restaurants where them white boys are sitting back and talking about things, sitting there, turning deals with millions of dollars, sometimes I see guys don't look much older than me.
Son, how come you talk so much about money?
Because it's life, Mama!
Oh, so now it's life. Money's life. Once upon a time, freedom used to be life. Now it's money. I guess the real really do change.
No, it was always money, Mama. We just didn't know about it.
No, something has changed. You something new, boy. In my time, we was worried about not being lynched and getting to the north if we could, and how to stay alive and still have a pinch of dignity too. Here come you and Bonita talking about things we ain't never even thought about, hardly me and your daddy. You ain't satisfied or proud of nothing we done. I mean that you had a home, that we kept you out of trouble till you was grown, that you don't have to ride to work on the back of nobody's streetcar, you my children, but how different we done become.
You just don't understand, Mama. You just don't understand.
Son, do you know your wife is expecting a baby? That's what she wanted to talk to you about. This ain't for me to be telling you, but you ought to know. I think Ruth is thinking about getting rid of that child.
No, Ruth wouldn't do that.
When the world gets ugly enough, a woman will do anything for her family. That pot staff's already there.
You don't know Ruth, Mama. If you think she would do that.
Yes, I would too, Walter. I gave her a $5 down payment.
Well, son, I'm waiting to hear you say something. I'm waiting to hear how you be your father's son. Be the man he was. Your wife says she gonna destroy your child, and I'm waiting to hear you talk like him and say we are people who give children life, not one who destroys them. I'm waiting to see you stand up and look like your daddy and say we done give up one baby to poverty and that we ain't gonna give up nary another one. I'm waiting.
Ruth.
If you a son of mine, tell her. You are a disgrace to your father's memory. Somebody get me my hat.
Okay, wait.
Wait, what line are we starting at?
If you a son of mine, tell her. You are a disgrace to your father's memory. Someone get me my hat.
Hello, Alayo.
Hello. Welcome in. And please excuse everything. My mother was very upset about me letting anyone come here with a place like this.
You look disturbed too. Is something wrong?
Yes, we've all got acute ghettoitis. No, wait. At last, speechless. So, how was Canada?
Canadian.
I'm very glad you are back.
Ah.
Before you wanted to be so serious, before it cut. Ready?
Okay.
You went away?
Ah.
Before you wanted to be so serious, before there was time.
How much time must there be before one knows what one feels?
What did you bring me?
Open it and see.
Oh, awesome. also died. You got them for me? How beautiful. And the records too?
I shall have to teach you how to drape it properly. Ah, oh, pie gay day.